Is this the same person? Yes, it is. So if you want to see how I get this look, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So in today's video, I have decided to do a little bit more in-depth on how I get this look. I normally fast forward everything, but today I decided to let it stay in almost the same speed as it is. So the first product that I used on my face was a gripping primer. I will encourage everyone that's starting to use makeup, get your primer because it helps a lot. It allows your makeup to stay on for the entire day. And also, this trick that I am doing now is that I am putting setting powder on my eyebrow because I want my eyebrow to last longer as well. Because you know, with Jamaica and the place sweaty, you know the place hot and easy if you sweat up yourself. So when you do this thing now, what it does is keep your makeup, your eyebrows on for the entire day. So I am a pencil girl. I am an original pencil girl when it comes on to my eyebrow. So I get my pencil, I ensure say my sharp meat very pointy so I can get a precise line. Now a lot of persons are like, yo, thick eyebrow now where again it's all about the thin eyebrow and the extremely natural look. I'm saying that people do whatever they want to do, and if this is my style, this is just my style. I don't have to really follow the trend as everybody is doing. This is how I like to do my makeup. Cause I feel so when time I do makeup, you know, yeah, do your eyebrow. I don't have enough eyebrow. I want my eyebrow to look a bit full. Yes, so what I did now is get my concealer, a lighter concealer, which is a LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I use that one to brighten up underneath my eyebrow to make the eyebrow look a bit more precise, as you can see. Then I use another concealer which is similar to my skin tone, just to clear up the top part, to give the top part a little bit more natural thing. I'm just doing this because I'm going to use it to do a TikTok. Anyways, I go ahead and I use my foundation after doing my eyebrow, and I use a foundation that is very close to my skin tone. It is Glam. I don't remember which. I think it's Chestnut. Yes, it is Chestnut. It's a Glam brand, and I'm using my beauty blender, which is damp, and I'm pressing and spreading the foundation into my skin. It's always good to get foundation that is similar to your skin tone or very close to your skin tone, because you don't want to look casket ready. You don't want to look too white. So I am just taking my time and just pressing it in, because makeup is just basically about just pressing, and blending it out. You don't need to be rushing it. You take your time and you just make sure everything just set and look good. Alright, then you have to put some underneath your neck, because you want underneath your neck also to look the same color like your body, like your face. You don't want your neck extremely dark and your face extremely white. So I get this new contour palette also. I think it's from Glam. So I'm using this cream shade and I'm using it to set over my eyebrow, because I am going to be doing a little eyeshadow look. So it's good also to conceal over your eyebrow. To conceal the eyelid. Sorry. It's good to conceal the eyelid, because that's where you're going to put the eyeshadow. You want the eyeshadow to kind of glide onto the area, so you have to ensure that you set it, you conceal it and fix it up good. Then I get my palette, and it has a lot of colors in it, and I'm using a light brown shade as a transition color, because it's good to use a transition color, if you want to get that nice kind of look, the nice eye look where you see everybody have. You need a light brown to your skin tone to kind of transition into the crease of the eye. Then I had some black to the ends, because I'm dark skin, so I kind of like doing a little smoky black eye thing at the end of my eyelash, of my eyebrow, my eyes. Sorry. I'm not good at this. Alright, then I'm going to use a shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm going to kind of do a little cut crease. Yes, and this is the look that I came up with. It's not fully completed, but this is the look that I have so far. Then I'm going to get my same concealer, which is a Fawn LA girl, and I am kind of drawing a line out the end of my waterline. I am just drawing that line to give it a kind of cat eye kind of vibes, because I want that part to look a little bit more precise. Then I'm using the same concealer and I'm bringing it down a little bit, you know, concealing certain areas that I want to stand out, like under my chin, my nose bridge, because you know you want your nose look like it's straighter than what it really is, and also on my forehead I am putting some concealer there, and I'm going to allow it to sit on my face a little bit, because you know you get more coverage when you make it sit on your face. Don't watch me, these are all for TikTok. Okay, so now I'm going to contour. Now I buy this new contour palette and I am so disgruntled about it, because look on the contour, this is giving black. And it's not giving, you know, like that kind of color that you expect. I was so disappointed, so I had to go back, revert back to the dark shade in my LA Pro concealer, because I almost canceled this video and I decided that I am going to be triumphant, and I continue to press my way through in the name of Jesus. So I used that same concealer and I am doing my contouring my nose now. It's not really that bright, but it is kind of bright enough. It can use, you know, it could be better, but it can use. So just I use what I have, and I am just ensuring that I take my little time and I get the nose bridge straight. So this is how it's looking now, and then I'm going to add my little dash of blush. First time doing this, so bear with me. It's my first time using blush, because I don't like so much color on my face, not at all. You understand me? So I am taking my little time and I'm blending out the concealer first. I don't want the sponge to go on the red part, because I don't want the concealer turn red underneath my eye. I don't want the blush, sorry, if it come red underneath my eye. I want the blush to stay on the cheek. You get it? So I'm using my sponge right now and I'm blending the concealer right at the areas that I really want it to go. I am not moving it around too much, because I don't want bring it out too far, because I don't really want my face look broad. You understand me? The face want look snatch and long down so and straight. Someone want it to look, that's the vibes I'm looking for. So I take my little time and just go through and I go so bam 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 and I rub out so that no rough edge, no did it. You know, everybody has to say I also concealer did it, so you want to take time and blend it out. Alright, so I'm blending myself away, until I hear a voice say blend no more. Then I'm going to go to the top and blend as usual. Yeah, I'm kind of showing you the process, because I always fly through it. And whether the video short or not, I don't really watch it anyway, so might as well I just do the video long. Anyways, open and watch it. I am blending. Let's just watch this part till it's done. So I head over to the little blush now. It's a pink blush from Glam. Most of my things are from Glam. So I use my little pink brush and it's my first time doing this, so I am just taking my little time to kind of spread the blush, because I don't want too much blush on my face. I don't want my face look too red. I don't really like the too red or the too, I don't like too much color on my face. So I kind of keep it on a level that it don't spread too much, and I want to actually keep it up more closer to my cheek area. Yeah, up on my cheek. Yeah, way up on the cheekbone up there. So I want to keep it. I make a lot of mistake while I'm doing this voice over, but you know, I'm being authentic and I'm just gonna leave them as they are. So I am just blending out the blush, and you can kind of see when I turn front way, you can actually see, you can see the pop of the blush, and it's cute. I kind of like it. I don't love it, but I kind of like it. So I am just going back over my eyes to kind of brighten up the shimmery eyeshadow, because it look as if it was fading out a little bit, because when me I put on them lash, the lash glue almost blind me. Me not use it back. Me will stick to my natural hair glue and glue the lash them. No more lash glue for me. I almost blind, so I almost cancel this look. Anyways, I tried to fix it, and I decided I'm just going to brush out some of the dark areas on my eyes to kind of give it more of a smooth, subtle look. So I am jumping in my favorite part, which is my pressed powder and my setting powder section. So where I have the lighter concealer, I go ahead and I put my lighter powder, and I use a LA Pro powder to do this. I think this shade is about 2 times lighter than me. So right where I put my concealer, that's where I'm going to be putting the pressed powder on it, and I am just pressing it in carefully. You want to do it carefully, putting it under my chin and put it over in the center of my forehead area, and I should put some on my nose too, because I had put concealer on my nose. Yes, that's it. I'm putting some on my nose bridge as well. So I'm taking my little time, and let me tell you, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a good makeup look. You're just coming out, you don't need a lot of money. This is also another new product that I buy from Shein, Glam. I am not pleased with it because that's not the color that I ordered. Well, that's the color I ordered, but I never saw it look. It looked a little bit darker than that, so I wasn't really fully pleased with it. But I try to use it, and it kind of give me a little bronzy look. It seems as if it is showing a little bit, so I just decided I'm just going to use this to kind of bronze up my face, to kind of get dimension to my face, and it seems as if it is working. Also, these brushes, I bought them from Shein. These black ones, they are very, very nice. They're fluffy, they're very, very nice, and I say you have to invest in some brushes, because that's how you're gonna get your good makeup look, when you have the different brushes to do different things. So I'm just contouring my nose, and you can see that it is coming on pretty decent. So what I'm doing now is I'm using my brush to brush away the other excessive amount of powder that was on my face. So I'm just kind of brushing things out a little bit, getting things smooth out. And for the majority of the video, you realize that I'm going to be always blending out, because it's all about blending, because you don't want to see the creases, and you don't want to see the like you add on something. You want to make sure everything look in a one look uniform. So I am brushing out the dark powder, the bronzer shade, also using a different color brush. Down there someone could add a little bit of powder, but I don't want down that area to be white. I leave everything up in the center of my face. That's how I like to do my makeup. So I'm just brushing them away. Also doing the nose contour as well, brushing it out, snatching the nose, and it's looking pretty good so far. Alright, so I don't normally leave the setting powder on my face, but today I'm going to be baking my face a little bit, just at the eye points of my face. I'm going to be baking. So I'm putting on my banana powder, and I'm pressing it into my skin, and I'm going to leave it there for about 3 minutes. I'm going to leave it there for it to set on my skin. As you see, I am gently brushing it. This sponge didn't do me justice, but alright, you helped me out little. So I'm just taking my little time, and I'm setting the areas that I really, really need to set, and going through with that. So I do the nose, I do the forehead, I do under my eyes, and I'm going to also do over my eyebrows because I need these areas sweat a lot, so I want to control the sweat in those areas, and also I want this area to stand out a lot as well. So that's why I am setting this area. I'm so sorry if this section of the video is a little bit of the voiceover is a little bit low. I'm doing this voiceover at 5 a.m. in the morning. Alright, so I am just bringing down the setting powder right down to my under my mouth, under my nose, on top of my mouth and under my nose, because that is the type of vibes that I am looking. I'm just checking to ensure that it is in alignment with each side. Then I'm going to go and finish up the look by putting on my eyebrow pencil, put it underneath my waterline. I want to get it dark because I want my eyes to pop. I want my eyes to stand out a lot. So I'm using a sharp pencil. That's what I like to use. And I'm just getting underneath the waterline right there and to get it done beautifully. So I'm using this little piece of paper just to put it under my waterline because I am kind of smoking out underneath my water eye with some eyeshadow, and I don't want it to touch on the setting powder, and I also just kind of want to give it a kind of look as well. So that's why I use this, and I carefully put it underneath my waterline and go ahead and do it. Then I'm going to bring my eyelash and the falsies together by putting on my mascara. So I am putting it on my eyes, bring everything together, leaving my setting powder to set a little bit so the face can bake a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead, wipe away the excessive amount of powder, and as you can see, I have this buttery look on the area that the setting powder was. You can see the difference. You can see where it is, more smooth, and that area is prominent, and also it stand out. So I am just brushing it away from my cheek area, also from the nose area. I am brushing it away. I am ensuring that I brush everything away. There is no patches because it's all about brushing away and also blending. So I'm just blending everything together because I'm almost at the end of the look. So I am just ensuring that everything is equal and look good. And now I'm just kind of chiseling on my eyebrow because I don't want the eyebrow to look fake. So I'm chiseling it out, bring it together. Then I'm not doing nothing too much for the lips because I made to find a lip gloss or a lipstick that is suited me pretty well. So I am just using this little brown lip stick here, nothing too serious. Then I'm adding in my powder blush. I am just bringing a little bit of color to my face, and this is the final look. Beautiful, lovely.